Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my
It's an MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 8 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to the corner. Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, and on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Nice 1-2 there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Right back in the clinch, look for the backhand to get very active.
That punch no good.
Let's go. Keep that forward going.
It's a good right hand right there. Big head kick land.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Good right hand.
All right, single collar tie now. Final seconds of round one. Oh. What an end to round one. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Second round underway. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really tried.
Great two hand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the spot. Nice body.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Way to hide that leg kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice.
Just misses there with the left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, wow. Oh, diving punch lands. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And he's back up. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps... Oh!
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Third round underway.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, looks as though he's hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Connects with a right. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Leg kick checked effectively there by Choi.
What a punch.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Effective punch there by Choi.
Ooh, head kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh! What a round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big, powerful punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight rights.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Three minutes to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Circling towards the left.
Nice punch lands.
Back to the jab now, no good. How about that shin? Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Choi. Big knee lands there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh! His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it flips it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful leg kick for him.
What a round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back and forth we go. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big knee. Beautiful diving strike lands. Unbelievable.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage.